Along with 14 adorable adoptable pets, we'll also talk about a fun program for your kids over spring break and how you can double your donation this weekend. That and so much more right here on Pets on Parade. Good afternoon. This is Pets on Parade, brought to you by 3TV. My name is Carrie Hughes, filling in for Kelsey Dickerson, and we're so glad that you tuned in today. We have amazing pets to show you this afternoon, including these adorable kitties who are looking for their forever home and we'll meet in just a few minutes, and we'll also introduce you to more pets throughout the show. We would love to say thank you to Four Peaks Brewing Company and longtime supporter John Holmberg of 98 KUPD for their special Holmberg-bound beer to help raise $5,000 for our homeless pets. Because of the amazing support of partners and donors like yourself, AHS can save the lives of many homeless, sick, and injured pets in the valley, like Baby, who has undergone quite a bit in her life but is lucky to tell her tale here today. But before we introduce you to all of these cutie pies, I want to introduce you to my co-host, Brownie. This one-year-old handsome boy was brought to the Arizona Humane Society by a Good Samaritan who found him when he was wandering the streets of Phoenix. And of course, as you might have guessed, he's my favorite, a Chihuahua. A fun fact about the breed of Chihuahua is that in comparison of brain to body size ratio, the Chihuahua actually has the largest size. So if you're looking to give this sweetie a forever home, please make sure you visit her at our Sunny Slope location this weekend. And before we told you a little bit about Baby, Lisa, she has gone through a traumatic ordeal, and we would hope to hear the full story from you today.
Yes, Baby was found by a Good Samaritan, we believe to be hit by a car, and they rushed her into an emergency animal clinic. And she was suffering from a little bit of an injury to her eye. What our local emergency animal clinics usually do is hold the animal. If nobody comes immediately for them, they contact the Arizona Humane Society. So that's exactly what happened with Baby here, and our EAMTs rushed over to the emergency animal clinic, picked her up, and brought her back for treatment. Since she didn't have an owner, and they've treated her eye with some ointment, which is doing very, very well. She's up for adoption. You can see just a little bit of the injury in her eye there, but all of do come with a free vet visit. So if you come down and think Baby is going to be the one for you, you will be able to take her in for a follow-up vet visit. She's a wonderful 5-year-old, probably an American Eskimo Chihuahua mix, but she's named Baby for a reason. She climbs up on your lap and she wants to be held at all times. This right here is going to be a lap dog, not a walking partner. She wants to be you to hold her, carry her at all times.
She definitely likes those hugs, Lisa. Thank you. Our next cutie is quite appropriately named Janine. I love the little tufts by his ears.
Oh, I know. They're so cute. They're just like popping out. You want a lover kitty? Here you go. This one is just snuggling in my hand, just loving life. But he actually came, he's 14 weeks old. He came from a colony that was in someone's neighborhood that somebody was actually poisoning all the kitties in the colony. So if you ever suspect something like that, definitely give AHS a call, and our EAMTs, they work with the police, and they will go out and check out the situation, try to save as many animals as they can. But he is just like, already, you wouldn't believe, you would think he was living in someone's home already, because he does not seem like a stray cat. He's just so lovey. He's got the little elevator butt going on, and he's just luxurious and beautiful. So if you do have a poisoning situation, definitely give us a call. We have a resource center that we can help you, and the quicker you act, the better off you're going to be with saving your pet's life.
Because we have similar names, we're often asked about our connection to the Humane Society of the United States, based out of Washington, D.C. On a daily basis, our team explains that we're an entirely separate Arizona-based nonprofit without any affiliation to their organization. It's very important to us you know that AHS is not part of any other local, state, animal welfare organization, including the Humane Society of the United States. We rely on donations that come directly from local animal lovers like you, and those gifts save the lives of homeless pets here in our community. Your generosity has allowed AHS to implement life-saving programs like our kitten nursery and bottle baby ICU, which helps care for our tiniest feline friends during Arizona's kitten season when we are overflowing with adorable yet fragile kittens. And these little kittens range from newborns who require 24-hour care by our staff and volunteers to older kittens who simply need socialization. But it costs nearly $200,000 a year to operate the kitten nursery and bottle baby ICU. Last year, we were able to care for nearly 1,700 kittens thanks to your support. If you can make a life-saving gift, please visit azhumane.org to continue to save the lives of these precious kittens like Tuft, who we just met. Now, we've heard some stories that are always heartbreaking, but ones like Dottie's are so very sad, Perry, because it's avoidable. And this beautiful pup was actually part of one of our EAMT confiscate cases.
Right, Carrie, confiscated for neglect, basically, and this 5-year-old was living a pretty rough life. You know, it is so gratifying to see this right now. This is a puppy that's probably the first time in her life she's had a blanket to lay on, and look how she's just soaking it up. She's loving it right now. She came into us, lots of malnutrition going on, and that leads to bad immune system, which leads to infections and sores, and that's what she had. And she's made a big recovery, and she's getting better and better all the time. She is extremely sweet. We don't know a lot about her, obviously. We don't know how she is with cats, kids, and dogs and all that, but she's been super sweet with me. She loves humans. She's very peppy when she decides to run around. Very treat motivated, of course. And, you know, she's going to need to bond with you. I think training would be a great thing for her. And if you do take her home, maybe a quiet place in your house for a while until she kind of just gets into the flow of, because she's probably been a dog that's been kenneled most of her life. But look at her. Do you any reason why, you know, we call her Dottie? Look at the dots on her. Look at the little spots on her. She's really cute. Come on down and check this girl out. And I think you're just going to be amazed by what kind of a life you can give this doggie. And she's going to be so gratifying. It's going to be a gratifying experience for you to adopt a dog like this.
It may have just been Valentine's Day, but National Love Your Pet Day is coming up on February 20th. And we believe every day is Love Your Pet Day, but, you know, this is just another fun excuse to shower your pet with extra love and affection. If you have a dog or cat, it's the perfect time to stop by one of our AHS Petite or thrift locations to see what incredible toys, treats, and other fun items you can get for them to celebrate Love Your Pet Day. And if you want to give back to the homeless pets of the Arizona Humane Society to show them how much we all love and care for them, make sure you sign up at azhumane.org/volunteer to see how you can help these cuties. Well, if you're a fan of the classic TV, nothing is more classic and iconic than Gilligans Island. Now, I don't know if this bun could get you off a stranded island, but he's definitely sure to, you know, give you lots of love, Lisa.
He is a snuggler, and of course we all know bunnies are so super soft. Gilligan here is an 8-month-old bunny and came to us. I think you've heard on the last few shows we've had several that have come over as a result of the wildfires in California. So he is from Los Angeles. So if you are looking for this, we think he's a New Zealand white bunny, and he's very alert with these ears, and he is looking for a home. All of these bunnies have been very hand tame and really friendly, so if you're looking for a little guy, I don't think he's going to save you from any islands, but he will cuddle with you.
Make sure to stay tuned. We have some very special guests who are going to tell you all about how the Arizona Humane Society can help your kids become little pet advocates during spring break.